70 daily.
Hi, Dailywatchers! Welcome back to 70 Daily. And welcome back to ENGCOM Talks. Speak with purpose, always on focus. So, I'm Jehan,
And I'm Arleta.
and today we're going to be talking about Women's Day. So, I feel like Women's Day is a really, really important day for the recognition of women, Arleta. And for me, it's really important for all of us to celebrate women's hard work and all their achievements because I feel like sometimes we are so very, very underappreciated, right? What do you think?
Yeah, for me, like Women's Day is a global celebration that honors the achievement of uh, women in various fields. And like from all point of view, women can do anything, and women are very cool. Like women have always shown incredible strength. It's for me.
That's true. I also look up to many, many women in my life. My mom, my grandma, my teachers, and even my female friends. I love them to death.
Me too. It's really nice.
It's really nice to be able to talk to people who understand us and have the same, maybe experience and feelings as us,
Yes.
right? So maybe let me tell you a little bit about the history of Women's Day. So International Women's Day is a holiday celebrated annually as a focal point in women's right movement, and this gives us focus to issues such as gender equality, reproductive rights, and violence and abuse against women. So, Women's Day was first celebrated in 1908 because the Socialist Party of America designated this day in honor of the women protesting in New York because they have bad working conditions. And sadly, this still happens now because honestly, we hear it in the news a lot, like a lot of women being underappreciated and disrespected in especially in the work fields nowadays. And of course, there's male dominated work fields that can be an unsafe place for a woman to be in, and I feel like that's really unequal for women like us and for girls who are growing up that have so many potential, right? Okay, maybe you can talk about the female friendships that you've experienced, Aleta.
Okay, so from my point of view, I have a friends like we were from elementary school, and then we're three of us, and we are girls. Like if your friendship has lasted until now, it mean you've been through so many experience together. And for me, have a friendship with women, it's really cool because like what you've said, we can share our things together, and we can like mm, get so many experience together, like same we can tell anything each other's like that.
That's true. Same with me. I honestly had a similar experience to Arleta actually. So back in elementary school, I was also in a trio and we were full of girls. It was I experienced a lot of my firsts there. So I experienced going out to the mall with them first. I went ice skating with them, and I mean, it's girlhood. We try on makeup, we go play dress up. I honestly think it's a really beautiful thing because um maybe like not a lot of people can have that because it's such a deep connection, I feel like. And I also have this friend who I met in 8th grade, I'm pretty sure. and I'm still really, really close with her. She's one of my bestest friends ever, and we could talk about anything. Literally anything. I could talk about politics with her. I can talk about the news. I can talk about boys. I can talk about makeup and everything with her. And it's not like a stereotypical conversation. It's like, oh, he's really cute. No, we actually talk about um a deeper level than that. And yeah, we support each other. Honestly, that's my favorite thing, because besides supporting, they actually also, like, if they're a really true friend, they would point out on what you do wrong. I feel like it's a really, how do I say it, it's a deep connection. And obviously, when you remind other people that you're wrong, it's, how do I say it,
Mm,
kaya,
for me, like they will do anything for us.
yeah, they will definitely do anything for us. And it's more of a, like, if, okay, so
Okay.
for example, I haven't talked to her in a while, like in 3 or 4 months I haven't talked to her. But the next day, if I come and call her or I see her, like, it feels like nothing has
Yeah,
changed at
yeah.
all between
That's
us, because I don't think we ever lost that deep connection of our friendship, because we've always been that close, and not even time or distance could set us apart.
Yes, me too. Uh, like me and my friends, we don't talk each other's very very close. Like always talk gitu. Sorry, always talk. We don't do that. But when we met, we like connected. Like, oh my god, it's so nice. It's so cool. Like that.
Yeah, having a lot of girls in your presence that has the same energy with you, that matches your energy, really, it calms me, and it definitely makes my mental health better. I feel comfortable around them. Like I said, you can definitely talk about anything with them, because they will give back what you've, okay, yeah.
Done.
Yeah, and they will want to give back to you. They will want to make an effort to you, more than other people, more
Yeah.
than boys, honestly, because people are just, no, I can say that. I can't say that. And okay, moving on from female friendships, maybe we should talk about something a little more serious, Arleta. Like the inequality women still experiences nowadays. Obviously, we see that in sports, it's more male dominated, right? And so many girls that I know have so much capabilities in doing those sports, better than some boys that I know, and they don't get the equal opportunity, right? Yeah. It's such a shame, because with these opportunity, if a girl is given the same opportunity as other people, we can definitely gain more achievements and overall be a better person and make more achievements in our lives. Do you have anything on this to say?
Like what you've said, for me, like in sports, I have a friend. She is athlete, yeah. And then like it's different between boys and girls. They get treated differently. Like in boys, it's not like that, but in girls, it's like that. Like unrespected, unappreciated, and something like that.
As we know, women around us still experience abuse and disrespect on a daily basis. And it creates a really bad space for us. It's not a safe place for a woman to be in. For example, getting catcalled is such an experience that I don't want to experience that. So I think we need to educate people on that. That's a disrespectful thing to do, and it doesn't show that you're a safe place for women to be around. It's very very uncomfortable to be in that situation. And honestly, us as girls, we need to speak up about this because it's still a really common thing about it's a really common thing that happens all around us. And for me, I've experienced it myself. What about you?
Okay, so like what you've said, Kak Jehan, Alhamdulillah, I didn't get that. Yeah, I haven't get that in my life, and I'm so grateful. Feeling I I haven't I haven't have experienced something bad like that.
Yeah, that's really great. And I hope it doesn't ever occur to you for that thing to happen. So, we definitely need to educate more people. And I feel like we need to raise the awareness about casual abuses like that because it's very, very uncomfortable and not a good feeling to be in. Moving on to the next topic, we're going to be talking about women in arts, culture, and education. So, I know that so many women have great influence in the world of art and culture, especially revolving around fashion and literature. For example, we see all these beautiful clothes in runways and they're made by women and it should be celebrated as well. Also, in education, right, Arleta?
Yes, like we've known that the most influential woman in history is Raden Ajeng Kartini, an Indonesian national hero known for her advocacy for Indonesian for women education. Like without her, we can through this, we can get education, we can get school, and say and thanks for her, Kartini fought for us in gender inequality and dream of a future where Indonesian women could receive proper education. Like now, we can do our school, we can like search anything what we want, we can do anything what we want. It's thanks to her.
Through all Kartini's struggle and everything that she went through, us girls right now are able to receive the education that we have now. And I'm so grateful for that because there are still so many stereotypes about women being in the kitchen and just doing housework. But in reality, we are so much more than that, right?
Yes, that's right.
Also, Arata, you know that lots of people still underestimate girls,
Yes.
especially in education. And people think that, oh, we can't get a high education because what? Maybe we'll end up being a housewife?
Yeah. Uh, Definitely. I feel and I heard so many times like boys are like other people say that women can get higher education. Like we just can to focus on our school and then we just need to be a housewife. But no, it's not like that. We can do anything else. We can do like anything what we want.
Yeah, and obviously, I have so much respect for mothers and housewives because obviously they're the person who helped us to grow and who raised us to be the person and to be the girls that we are today.
Yes. Without her, we can be like uh wait. Without her, we can be like now. Like we can think about Women's Day and something like that.
So, obviously, we've heard about the topics that we talked about. And Arleta, I want to hear from you. Who is your most inspirational role model as a woman yourself?
Okay, so for me, it's of course my mom. She raised me until now. Like I'm with her every day, every single day, and she support me like for education, for anything about me. And I'm so grateful. I'm so glad have mom like her, because for me, my mom is my role model of women.
Same for me. Maybe for a little bit of difference in Arleta's answer. For me, one of my biggest role models is actually also one of my best friends, because I really aspire to be her. I love her work ethic. She's great at talking to a lot of people. She's very likable. She's very graceful, and all her qualities is what makes her a woman and a girl. Honestly, for me, being around people like her make me feel really, really happy, and it definitely brings out a different side of me that not many people see. And with that reason, I connect with her so much, and we really do get each other. We help each other in our homework, we help each other outside of school, anything. Definitely, we even talk about our family problems and other things that are usually talked about with our normal friends. Okay, Arleta, as you said, you and your mom are always together, and she supports you in everything that you do. Maybe what is your favorite memory of the both of you?
One of the most uh, I like memories with me and my mom is we can cook together. Like it's nice. We can uh, learn about something new together. Like I don't need to have something else because my mom is everything to me. Like she can do anything for me.
One of my biggest role models is also my mom. So my mom used to tell me that when she was pregnant with me, she was still working. And every day, every morning, every subu, she woke up and she went to the bus, like with this pregnant belly, with me there. And she used to go to work at Solo, but yeah, but she lived in Semarang. So like almost every week she would drive to Solo, right? And that's like quite a long way. And she tells me that story to remind me of what we've both gone through. And obviously, she made such an effort to go to work every day, to make her own income, and carrying a baby is a whole nother level, obviously. And I feel like that mm, I feel like she completely draws the picture for me as a strong woman, right?
Yes, that's right. Alika, Jehan, like Women's Day started as a way to honor and remember a woman, like all the person that we say that we talk about. And Women's Day is very important. Well, Women's Day reminds us that also we've come far. There's still work to do. It's a day to celebrate progress, but also to push for even more equality and empowerment.
I agree with you, Arleta, and that's why we need to keep celebrating women. And it's not about just looking back at where we came from and all the hardships that we've been through, but it's also about looking forward to more opportunities for women, especially now that we have the internet, we have bigger connections. Definitely, we can be better people, we can achieve more by having the willingness to do all that, to make that extra effort,
Yes, I'm with you, Najihan.
and looking forward to continue the fight for a better future for all women and for all the girls in the world.
Yes. It's amazing to see how much women have shaped forward, and then the representation of women do in this work. Like, but there's still work to do for our future. Women need to have equal opportunities to tell their stories and make their mark in creative fields.
That is a wrap for our income talks today. I hope you all feel inspired while listening to all these incredible women that we've mentioned throughout our podcast. And also, don't forget to appreciate all the women in your life because they have gone through so much. And I feel like we deserve to be celebrated.
That's right.
But don't forget that we also recognize that our fight for equality isn't over.
Yes.
We need to keep working together and make the world a better place for women everywhere. And of course, like Arleta mentioned, give them opportunity. Thank you so much for joining us today in Income Talks.
And Women's Day is not just one day of the year, but it's for remember for us to keep fighting for equality, opportunities, respect for women every single day.
Thank you, everyone, and happy Women's Day! Bye!